Do you know you may be drinking water wrongly? That sounds impossible for a lot of persons. They're like, no way! But yes, a lot of people are drinking water at the wrong time, mixing it with the wrong things. Some people don't even know the right quantities they should be drinking. Some persons don't even know what I am drinking. Is it enough for my body? This video today is for you, so stay tuned. Welcome back, and if you're new to this channel, hello! I am Angu Pridy, a nurse and a nutritionist, and on this channel we share everything nutrition, health and lifestyle, and the goal is simple: to get you developing healthy habits for yourself. And on the channel today we are going to be talking about a simple habit, which is drinking water. Before I say anything concerning that, I want to first of all thank each and every one of you for the massive support, from those who have been liking the videos to sharing them, those who have been leaving comments. Some persons have written me privately with reviews and giving feedback, some having questions, and I am so grateful and I thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart. And to answer all your questions, it's not possible that I do that in one video. So we are going to take it a video at a time. And today, the video is for people who are struggling with drinking water. You don't know whether you're drinking enough water for yourself, or you don't even know whether you are doing it the right way. This video is for you today. And I have a confession. I struggle with drinking water myself. Oh yes. So with the wellness community that I have, we just ended a 30 days water drinking challenge. I know some persons, maybe you've been seeing my posts on Facebook or Instagram, or maybe on my status on WhatsApp, and you're like, oh, this girl has it together. Maybe in fact, I'm sure she's drinking like 4 or 5 liters of water in a day. No, it was a challenge for me as well. I had to challenge myself to drink water. I know a lot of people who were in that same position like me. There are a few persons who just take down 3 liters of water as though it's nothing. And I'll look at them, I'm like, hey God, when will you look at my case? Lord, remember me. Let me drink it too like them. You see someone hold 1.5 liters of water and the person is just going like, and I'm like, my God, how are they doing that? I don't know how they are doing that. I cannot do that. I sincerely cannot do that. And I know there are a lot of you that have that challenge as well. Well, we are in this together. So we are going to be seeing how I was able to succeed with the 30 days challenge and tips that a lot of my community members were using to succeed as well. Now, the very first thing we need to understand what it is we are not doing correctly and what we can do to start correcting it. So we are going to be looking at each of these things. So when we talk about drinking water, when is the right time to drink water? I know a lot of people look at it and like, is there a right time to drink water? It's water, you should drink it at any time. No. It is very important that you are consuming water at the right temperature and at the right time, especially around your meals. A lot of people remember to drink water when they sit down on a table to eat. But that is super unhealthy, because most of the time what you drink at that particular moment is cold water. And if you look at the quality of the meal you're having at that particular time, most often it's an oily meal or something that is very saturated in fats. The combination of cold water and that oily meal, or that meal that is saturated with fat, the cold water causes that fat to coagulate. And once it coagulates, it becomes very difficult to digest. That's why a lot of persons, when they finish eating a meal, they start feeling bloating in their stomach. You're feeling that tightness, that heaviness, and maybe it's like your food is not digesting properly. This is one of the little things you are doing that is causing that problem for you. That if you can stop today, you will start noticing that problem resolve. What can you do if you are so thirsty while you are eating? Get hot water, or you can drink tea. That is something the Chinese and the Koreans have mastered very well. You can do that as well. When you wake up in the morning, start your morning with warm water. A glass or two of warm water in the morning is the best way to start your day. Now, getting to meal times. 30 minutes to when you are to eat, or if you are really in a rush, 15 minutes to when you are to eat, you can have a glass of water. After you eat, you wait at least an hour before you drink water, especially if you are to drink cold water. An hour is good. And then within the day, as long as you feel thirsty, just drink water. It's not always good to wait until you are thirsty before you drink water, because by that time you are already in mild dehydration. So that is not very healthy. So just have your bottle of water with you so that you can drink along the day. And last thing before you go to bed, it is super important that you drink a glass or two of water, because while we sleep, our body goes through a lot of metabolic processes that causes it to use a lot of water, and by the time we are waking up in the morning, we have lost some of that water, and it is very important that we should have at least given it some water to work with throughout the night. So last thing before you go to bed, drink water. Those are the correct times. Now let's talk quantities. How do you even know that you are drinking the correct quantity for your body? The very first thing is the color of your urine. Your urine, if you are drinking enough water for yourself, should be pale yellow or almost transparent. If you have a pale yellow or almost transparent color, that tells you that the water you're getting is enough for your body. The second thing you can actually use is your thirst. How thirsty are you throughout the day? It tells you, okay, you are not drinking enough water, you need to drink more. That is a sign, that is how your body triggers you or tells you that you are not having enough water for your body. For men, you have slightly more to drink during the day because your own metabolic processes are a little higher compared to most average women. And so we are looking at quantities of averagely 11 glasses, or if you really want to hit the benchmark, 15.5 glasses for men. And for women, we are looking at 11.5 glasses. If you want to put that in liters, that is 3.8 liters for men and 2.8 liters for women. So you can use that as a guideline. That's a general guideline. But please note that this changes with your environmental temperature, your individual activities as a person, and your individual metabolism as well. And if you are someone who sweats a lot, your quantity also will be higher. So these are the things that we can use to actually note whether we are drinking enough water for ourselves. So how can you build a healthy habit around this? These are the tips I promise sharing with you. The very first thing that helps me, and for those of you who are struggling like me, is visibility. You need to see the water for you to remember that you have to drink it. So keep bottles of water in strategic places around you. If you spend a lot of time in your office, keep it in strategic places around your office. If you spend a lot of time at home, keep the bottles of water in strategic places around your home. Like they can be in the bottle in your living room, in your bedroom, even in your bathroom. You'll be surprised. Yes, it will remind you when you see it to drink water. If you're someone who is always on the go, have a bottle of water inside your bag, whether it's your backpack or your handbag, whatever, or it's in your car. Have a bottle of water inside. That way, when you see, you will remember to drink. Another strategy that has really helped me and helped a lot of my community members is setting alarms on their phones. You can set alarms to ring every 2 hours on your phone, and immediately it rings. Even if you're in the middle of a meeting, just take a pause and drink a glass of water. Once your alarm rings, wherever you are, take a pause and drink a glass of water. It will really, really help you. Once you start drinking water like this, you will notice some increase in your energy level because your body is constantly being flushed. It is true you're going to urinate more, but your body is being flushed, and all the toxins that accumulate from all the things we are exposed to throughout the day, they are taken out of your body and you are liberated. Another benefit that you can see from drinking this quantity of water which we are talking about is that you will notice that you are full more. You will discover that the quantity of food that you also eat will reduce, and this helps a lot. If your goal is weight loss, it will really help you in reaching that goal faster. Another benefit that you can notice is even with your brain function, because the more fluid you have in your body, the more it is available to help to circulate nutrients and everything that you require for your body to function normally and all your organs to function normally, and especially your brain. Once you have enough nutrients circulating inside your body, you will have enough nutrients being available in your brain for your brain to work as well. So you find that you are more focused, you are more orientated, that fogginess that you have maybe in the middle of the day also dissipates. So try these strategies and let me know. Please put your comments in the comment section below so that I can know how you are going on your journey. And remember, I am your wellness guide, here to walk with you on your journey towards health. And remember, you build your health every day by the little habits you put in place. So stay healthy.